Has only allowed 56 yards per game over their last since the Wisconsin loss. What's been the biggest key to their turnaround over the last month?
Just the commitment that everybody has to stopping the run. That's it.
Has there been any talk about potentially bringing Carlo back for a fifth year next year?
No. I hope he does come back, but not yet.
What is Dwan for when Dwan came back? What is his presence add to the line?
Experience, explosiveness. Give him a lot of credit. Coming through a lot of injuries and just trying to get back to his old self. It's not easy, but he's fighting through it. He's fighting through it, and now he's got a little bit of some playing experiences. It's time to make plays.
Did he add something to the line? It seemed like he suddenly he got
big
there.
time. Anytime you get
changed.
someone with that skill set, it's always good.
We saw Chris Hinton a little bit earlier, on the defensive line against Penn State. What's allowed him to get in there, and what's his progression been like?
His effort at practice and his dedication and commitment to his job assignments, and it's been good to see him get some playing time. Nothing replaces experience, so he's doing good, and look forward for him getting a lot more reps.
What does he need to do to be able to see more time?
Make more plays. Be doing exactly what he's doing now, being consistent with his assignments and not getting blown back.
Aiden and Quiddy told us about the salt and pepper nicknames that they have for each other. Just what have you seen from them, their relationship, and how well they work together on the field? They've each talked about their own improvements and how that's helped them as a duo.
They're competitors. I'm kind of upset that they didn't give Dana a nickname, So that's going to be the next challenge. I want them to include Dana in that salt and pepper thing. So they got to be creative now.
How do they complement each other, though?
They know exactly what each other is doing. So if they flip tight ends, Aiden becomes the end and Quiddy becomes the anchor, and it's no big deal. So they know exactly how to play on field. They communicate, and that includes Carlo and Dwayne in the middle too. So it's a good group, very good group, very, very easy job for me as a coach when you have guys that are experienced. I just got to let them play.
Don Brown said Quiddy's the best spread run defender he's ever had. How have you seen him grow in that area this season?
I don't know if he could grow even more with how well he plays the run. He's confident and just doesn't panic with all the RPOs and all the bluff that tight ends would have, the split zone. He just doesn't panic. He knows exactly when they're trying to kick him out, when they're not trying to kick him out. He's always in his gap with great pad level and hands inside. So plays with great, phenomenal base. You hardly see him on the ground. And then when it gets a pass rush, he can convert fast. So he's doing a great job.
Did you notice that when you first got here, or is that something he's going to come into this year?
I noticed that when I first got here. So he's, so I just challenge him to just stack good games upon each other. So he's doing that too.
Have you seen Aiden become more of a force in the pass rushing game as well?
Oh yeah, Aiden is a complete player now. He's big. He can run for a guy his size, and always challenge him to make more plays. So they're doing their job, make more plays through their job. So and they're doing that, but we want more.
He talked yesterday about when he watches film of even from Middle Tennessee to last week that he notices an improvement. What improvements have you seen, and how has he gone about making them?
Well, you always look at what a good play is. Are you in your gap? Are you making a tackle? Just because we send you to the B gap doesn't mean you just sit in the B gap. If the ball doesn't come there, what is your escape move or route to get to make sure that you get to the ball? And then pass rush, he's always around the quarterback when it's a pass down or a pass rush. Now, sometimes the ball come out early, but I tell him that's no excuse. We still can get there, So he's improved a lot because he's so hard on himself as well.
Shaun, as a team, was it harder for the players to be motivated this week? The second loss is often seen as kind of takes away some of the title aspirations.
First and foremost, the loss is always hard because I feel for our kids, for our players. They work so hard, and then that's what I first think about. I was like, damn, this sucks for them. And then you think of the missed opportunity with what you just mentioned. But they're a close group, so I'm not saying it was easier to get up for this week to get for Notre Dame, but we have no other choice. We just got to rally up and get ready for the next game. It's a big one.
Were you impressed by their ability to
Yes,
stay competitive?
yes, especially after yesterday's practice or during yesterday's practice. I was very, very happy with how they responded and how they came out to work. So I know we're on the right track.
Do they have a different level of confidence? I mean, that second half against Penn State, minus the big play that was given
Yeah.
up, they gave up, I mean, just not many yards.
I don't think it was anything that has anything to do with confidence. I think it has everything to do with them wanting to win. And they got punching them out there like, nah, we're not laying down. So they kept fighting and fighting. And if you have to point a finger on a positive out of a loss, that was it, that they kept fighting. And it's encouraging, and it's something we just got to take with us and keep moving forward.
I just asked Ben this, in recruiting, I mean, Jim had to send out the letter to recruits saying it was crap, the story yesterday. Did you hear from recruits and, you know, asking, is he staying, is he going to the NFL?
No, I'm confident that the guys that we got and that are committed to us are the right guys. So all that stuff we're trying to shake them up. Hopefully that squashes it, you know. So we like where we are, and obviously we got to win.
How much has pace of play changed the importance of having just a deep defensive line rotation? How much has pace of play changed the importance of having a deep defensive line rotation, especially versus like when you were playing, I guess, you know, and the type of offenses you faced back then?
Not that old. You know, you want your guys fresh, and sometimes the offense go fast, but our defense does such a great job of just getting lined up and go against fast-paced offense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So if our guys are healthy to go, the best guys will be in there.
Mm-hmm. Is there an ideal snap count that you'd like to limit?
No, because they could go 10 snaps, and it was really slow with the 8-minute timeouts breaks we get. You know, it's a lot of rest.
Mm-hmm.
So it all depends, and if it's a long play, whatever, you know, that's kind of my judgment on the sideline and see where their gas level is. And they're doing a great job of just fighting through it.
Do you ever watch, do you like watching Cam McGrone and the energy he's brought to that?
Love it. Yeah, that's some skill set he got. It's a big guy that can run. It's fun to watch after because I watch my guys.
Yeah,
in
of
the game.
course.
Yeah.
Got time for one or two more?
What did you think when Uche dropped back in coverage this last game?
Again, I was watching the front. Ball went. I was like, why didn't we sack him? You know. And then you watch the replay. I was like, thanks, Uche. You know, so, yeah, Uche's doing a great job. He's getting a lot better with all of the stuff that we're asking him to do. So he helps us out in a lot of ways.
How much have you seen from Notre Dame so far? Their offensive line's been good for a lot of years in a row. Some new guys up there. But what kind of challenges for your group up front?
They've always been a sound group. You know, I played them a lot when I was at the Naval Academy. So you always see them, not only the O-line, but the tight ends. It's almost like they practice together because they do the same thing, pad level low, tight ends inside, good footwork. So we got a good challenge, and that's what you look for as a player at this level, is to play the best, you know. So can't wait. They got good O-line, good tight ends.
All right.